Welcome to Piece Workshop. My name is Jim Gary. Today I've got something a little different. We've got these robot cleaners, and they're made by Eufy, and mine is a G40 Hybrid Plus, and we've got two of them. And we've had trouble with one of them a couple of times. If you look on the back, it's got two contact points here and here, where when it backs into the base unit that has the vacuum that sucks all the dust out. One of these was broken. It just wasn't, it was recessed and wasn't able to make contact. And I just took the case apart and I found a broken plastic piece. And so I just super glued it back. And that was obvious and really simple. But more recently, I had problems with the bumpers. So the front bumpers on these have to go in and out. And that's how it knows to change directions. So I tried a number of things and finally found out what the problem was and fixed it. So I'm going to show that to you now. This is one of our Eufy vacuum cleaners, little robot. It's kind of a takeoff from the Roomba, but we like it. It was cheaper. We have a Roomba and we have two Eufys. We have three dogs, two Irish setters that have a lot of long hair and an English Mastiff that has a lot of short hair. So this thing, its bumper was sticking. It looks like it's working now, but if it's out for very long, it stops in all the way. And when that bumper stops, it just goes into error. So I'm going to take it apart and try to figure out how to fix that bumper. And I have looked on YouTube and I found some videos for older Eufy models. And I think this is going to be the same thing. So here's the bumper. The bumper's up here, and the bottom side of the bumper, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 screws holding a piece of plastic here, and 4 screws holding a piece of plastic here. So I'm going to take all those screws out. And I'm just using a small size screwdriver, nothing fancy, $2 screwdriver. You just don't want to use a great big screwdriver because you'll end up stripping the screw, the head of the screw. So here's that first piece of plastic. Came off with 4 screws. And we need a new brush here. It's supposed to have 3 brushes, but they don't last forever. They take a lot of abuse. But we have more on order. But it still works. It's been sitting around for weeks, off and on, being stuck with the bumper. And now it's been stuck for like 3 days, so I finally decided to do something about it. So there's that. So now we want to get at the bottom part. And there is a plug down here that has to be taken off. There it comes. So I just used a pair of needle nose pliers to take that out, so we know that goes there. So now it's time to look at it. There's a switch here, there's a switch here, and there's these 2 switches. And I honestly don't see what's keeping this from working. Bend these out a little more. Those are springs, I guess. Maybe they just need to be tightened a little bit by spreading them out a little more. But these are free and clear. There's nothing holding them. In the older Eufys, these would get caught on the edge here, but they redesigned it so that doesn't happen. I don't see anything else here. There's no debris stuck in there or anything. So let's take a look at the inside of this. And again, I don't see anything, but there's no moving parts here that I can see. So with these springs out a little bit more, I'll put it back together again and just see if that doesn't do it. If it does, I'll come back and tell you. Let's plug back in. That is centered. Oh, it seems to bumping better. So it looks like there's clips here that this clips into, so let's the screws are metal, but they go into plastic, so you just got to make sure you don't over tighten them because you don't want to strip the plastic. Firm, but not like as tight as you can get them. Now let's see what the bumper's doing. It's still sticking. This is the side that's sticking. Okay. Let's take it apart again. Just testing it every step of the way here. Go back, check the tightness. I don't want the screws falling out. It's sticking again. I'm take this screw out. Just even loosen the screw. Doesn't stick anymore. Take the screw out again. Now it works just fine. I think I'm just going to leave it a little bit loose and see if that doesn't work. Take it back in the house and let it run for a while and see. And then I'll come back and wrap this up. So after I'd removed this one screw from here and not put it back in, I ran it for several hours in the house and it was fine. Didn't have any problems at all. So it's got something to do with this. And I'm just going to try putting a washer in between the two plastic pieces here. So where the screw goes, this is a thin plastic piece we looked at before and a thicker plastic piece underneath. And whenever you buy an assortment of like washers, like I do, you know, they always give you these little teeny tiny washers that you think you're never going to use. Well, finally I have a use for one of those teeny tiny little washers. So here it is. And the only tricky part is going to be to get it to sit in there and not lose it while I'm doing this tightening. So I'm just going to set it right there. I think I've got it lined up. And I could probably just run this thing without that screw, but it just seemed like I should screw in. So I'm going to see if this works. Goes. So I'll report back if it works, but the bumper seems to be working. Well, that about wraps up my Eufy G40 Hybrid Plus bumper repair. I hope you find this useful. And see you next time.